So you've always been told that you need to drink 8 glasses of water per day, but do you really know why? Our bodies are made up of over 75% water, but not all water is created equal. Tap water is full of contaminants and added chemicals that are harmful to our bodies. While bottled water might seem like the better option, the production process is highly unregulated and contains harmful chemicals leached from the plastic containers. Before bottled water reaches the consumer, it is said to be in the bottle between anywhere from 16 to 24 months. Also, this water is acidic and affects our body's pH. To top it all off, when it's not recycled, these bottles end up in our community's landfills, destroying our local ecosystem. So what can you do about it? What if you knew of one product that not only will give you clean, refreshing drinking water, it will help you replace harmful household chemicals and help you go green in your entire home. This is your new Kangen K8, one of Enagic's top models that will filter your tap water through electrolysis to produce super hydrating alkaline antioxidant water. This portable system connects to your tap and is capable of producing 7 different types of water. First, the water travels through your double carbonated antibacterial filter to remove contaminants, chlorine, leaving you with clean, incredibly delicious drinking water. Next, the water passes over 8 electrically charged titanium plates full of antioxidants, able to fully hydrate and detoxify the body's cells and tissues. This is an ORP meter, which literally measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidation. The more positive the reading, the more oxidizing or inflammatory the liquid is. The more negative the reading, the more antioxidizing and anti-inflammatory the liquid is. Everything we eat or drink is either alkalizing or acidifying on the body. Unfortunately, the majority of us consume foods and beverages that are sugar-laden, highly processed, leaving our bodies in a state of acidosis, which can lead to illness and accelerate the aging process. By restoring the body to an alkaline state, we can regain control of our health. Since our bodies are over 70+% water, the best way to do this is by drinking water with a good amount of naturally occurring alkaline minerals. These are just pH drops, like you would use to test your pool or to test any pH of a liquid. If you look at the pH chart, it is very evident that these liquids are all very acidic. Whenever it came to tap water, I remember my mentor saying to me at the time, "Now, does anybody know why tap water shows up to be a neutral color?" Because anywhere we go in the world, and I've ran this presentation in many different countries, in many different crowds, and the water always seems to show up this color, this neutral green-blue color. It was explained to me that the government has to put what's known as lye, it's spelled L-Y-E, into our tap water to prevent the city pipes from rusting. Because if they didn't put that highly alkaline chemical inside your water, the city pipes that your water comes from to get to your tap would end up rusting. So by federal regulation, government have to put a highly alkaline chemical into your tap water so that your pipes do not end up rusting before it reaches you. And then we got Kangen. This is actually 9.5 water, but the machine can make 8.5, 9.0 or 9.5 so that you don't detox too quickly. Let's say you've been drinking bottled water for a long time and you're like, okay, well, how long could it take for this water to kind of help my body? Well, let's take a look. So if you're someone who's been drinking tap water, you can see here, naturally, it's going to start to change it and bring it to an alkaline state. Bottled water, naturally, it's just going to start to bring it to an alkaline state. Sparkling water, watch this one. Did you see it tried? It tried to bring it to an alkaline state. Right, let's watch that again. It's trying its very best to bring that to an alkaline state. Now look at this. 33 glasses of Kangen water 9.5 to neutralize the acidic and remove that from your body. I remember the first time I heard that, I was like, oh damn. Now who can sit here and drink 33 glasses of these for every one Sprite that we consume? Well, I want to show you what will happen if you've done all this hard work to bring your body to an alkaline state, what one sip of Sprite can do to your body. Now watch closely. One sip, one sip, one sip. One sip of Sprite in an alkalized diet, in an alkalized body, has immediately put it back to an acidic state. Whenever I saw this presentation, I said to myself, you know, my family, my friends need to see this. And that's why I've been on this mission over this past 3 years to go and to spread this message with people. Because if you're not educated and if you're not aware, you'll never know. Enagic's Kangen water is able to provide water that can deeply penetrate your cells and aid the removal of toxic acidic waste in your body, also absorbing nutrients and providing better hydration. So let's see this in action. Here we have a regular green tea bag. Today we want this to represent your body. Now this is not some scientific experiment. It's just a super cool test so that you can see the better hydration and detoxification process. I want you to pretend that you are drinking smart water all day and you are trying to get yourself hydrated. This is really important for athletes, it's really important for dealing with brain fog, and of course the detoxification, it's really important for losing weight and for feeling better because toxins sit in our cells. Now, whenever I was showing this test one time, one of my skeptical friends said, well, that's not fair, the tea bag was wet already. But just so that you know that we're not cheating, we'll go back and we can do this again. Let's look at the smart water. You know how when you feel really bloated or your stomach really feels full with bottled water or tap water after drinking a lot? It's because it's sitting in your stomach and not actually absorbing into the intestines. Just to give you a little dose of science, drinking Kangen water, between the good alkaline minerals and the antioxidants, it can open your pyloric valve and go straight into the intestines. So we actually have the top colon doctor in the world, Dr. Hiromi Shenya. He created the polypectomy and helped create the colonoscopy. And this is why he recommends Kangen water as the main beverage to drink, because the Kangen water absorbs the tea better. Which is showing you how you can absorb your nutrients better and how you can get waste and toxins out of your cells better. It's a pretty cool representation. Now that's not all that this device can do. Your Kangen K8 has other machine settings that make special waters that can help you go green and chemical free in your homes. So the clean water setting has a neutral pH of 7.0. This is great for cooking and for baby formula. The beauty water setting makes the water that has a pH of 6.0. It acts as a toner, balancing the pH of your skin to make a soft, beautiful appearance. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It acts as a disinfectant and can be used to replace all of your harmful household cleaners. It's also safe to use topically to replace hand sanitizer, mouthwash, and even teeth whitener. Okay, finally, let's take a look at this strong 11.5 alkaline water. Now, this is absolutely one of my favorites. So it works as an emulsifier. It removes pesticides from your produce. It makes it taste healthier and makes your produce last longer. So as you probably know, pesticides are oil-based because when it rains, they have to have oil so that the pesticides don't fall off. Well, the 11.5 is our strong alkaline Kangen water, and it actually can remove all oils, which is why you can replace your laundry detergent with it. But here, coming up, is my favorite part. We're gonna wash these tomatoes with tap water, and then we're going to wash these tomatoes with the strong alkaline water 11.5. We actually have this proven on PubMed to remove between 80 to 95% of all pesticides from your produce. Not only does the produce taste better because it does not have that slimy pesticide taste, the produce lasts about a week longer. Also, by the way, when you wash any of your fruits and vegetables at home with tap water, the chlorine is actually being absorbed into your fruits and vegetables, and the same with your showers. That's why we also have a shower unit too. Even using bottled water or filtered water at home, the chemicals are being put into the produce. But the worst part is that it's not pulling out any of the pesticides and really cleaning the fruits and the vegetables the way that you would want it to. Whereas 11.5, it can actually penetrate all oil and emulsify and break it down and pull out all those pesticides from your fresh produce. So there you have it. Now that you can see what this Kangen K8 machine can do for your health, it is easy to see why Enagic says change your water, change your life. Every day we are continuing to help spread this awareness and bring the cleanest, healthiest water to you and your family and your friends all around the world so that we can make a global impact together. One final note on bottled water is that it may seem like the convenient choice, but with all that harmful chemicals in the plastic and the acidity of the water, it is basically a poison to your body. When we say a global impact, we really mean it. And when you're drinking Kangen water instead of bottled water, it is better for the community, the ecosystem, and for you and your entire family. So my friends, if you would like to know how you can get started with your very own machine and how you can start drinking this beautiful water with all of your family and friends, drop a comment below this video, like this video, or reach out to the person who sent you this video so they can organize a call with you. We can get on the phone, get started, and help you along the process.